Scots are finding out real fast that Miami is not like Boston.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I've seen it. It's been all over the news.
Yeah, where they're just trying to just be. And it was funny last night at the show because, like the English hate Scotland, especially with the World Cup going on, all this and that.
Right.
So, of course, England is in Boston.
Oh, yeah.
They're playing. Yeah, they're
British
here.
are coming.
They're here. And
they were at the bar
I feel
last night.
I feel as though that's why, like, Mumford and Sons played at Fenway last night, is because they're playing to Foxborough today at press time. And, they were talking so much shit about Scotland. And then all of a sudden, Fenway erupted in the no Scotland, no party. Really? All of a sudden, fucking erupted. So it was, I figured you would appreciate that after your experiences with the
felt like, it honestly felt like, even though it was only like a week, I think.
It was like a week, yeah. Well, they were here, I feel, earlier than that. Like, they came in extremely early.
Do you remember the movie War of the Worlds with Tom Cruise?
Tom Cruise.
And how the aliens injected themselves into the streets, when the lightning happened.
Yes.
And then all of a sudden, they like came out of the ground. I'm pretty sure that's what Scotland did. Like,
I think so too. They're embedded.
Yeah. One night we had a lightning strike and they just all went into the street. And then when it was World Cup time, they came out.
Absolutely.
They just invaded. They were everywhere. And it's great. And in 9
traveled
months, we'll have a new invasion of babies.
Oh, my little Scottish babies.
Yeah.
Yes.
Little babies with kilts and bagpipes coming out of their mums.
I fuck with it.
Or their mums.
Mums. Oh, my mums.
So.
This is my mums.
All right, let's get this. Let's get this shit rolling because I
have so much work to catch up on, and I'm
gonna
physical
make
therapy
stuff, but I'm really not. So
yeah.
Hello and welcome to another episode of In A Pickle, the show that is dedicated to the less glamorous side of sports. I am your host, Dave Houghton, and with me today, living on a prayer, Sarah Ritalik. Hello. I couldn't think of any other Mumford and Sons songs besides that one that I just sang.
All right, whatever.
Is Bon Jovi in your concert wheelhouse?
No. Next up for us is the Gin Blossoms.
I don't remember any Gin Blossoms. What was their big hit?
They had several big hits.
All right.
They had
sing one for us. I only want to be with you.
Well, that's Hootie. He's Darius Rucker's is touring. Till I Hear From You. It was in Empire Records.
Okay.
Won't take advice from fools. Okay. Well, anyways, they're touring with Blues Traveler.
Okay, I know that.
And Spin Doctors. We're going to. This will be our
Doctors.
second time. Spin Doctors.
Little Miss can't be wrong.
Two princesses.
I'm sorry, what?
Two princesses.
Prince
Two
Pizza.
princes. Prince
Is
Pizza
John
Pizza.
Papa still a big? Is John Papa? He's not a big fat guy anymore.
No, he's skinny. Didn't he have like a he had surgery at some point?
I'm
a fat guy.
I canceled my John Popper newsletter back in the 90s.
I'm fat as fuck, boy.
Boy. Well, we got a show here today. Kind of a slow news week it's been. The last couple of weeks have been slow. Not a lot of shit.
I mean, there's news out there, but ain't nobody got time for it.
Well, that's the problem. The both of us have been very busy that the show suffers. So we didn't abandon our social medias. We just don't have the time for it right now. Somebody had reached out to me and be like, I don't see too much on the Instagrams anymore. Has the show died? No, but thanks for listening. And,
Thank you. Thank you for caring.
Yeah, thanks for caring. And it's It's a work in progress.
Yeah.
All right.
We're just listen,
All
the
right.
husband and I did 2 concerts in under a week, realized that is a piss poor decision, and
There's no
we're still
roof to
trying
your
to
house, but your concerts are. It's
my
fine.
concerts, check, check.
Yeah. Right.
Listen, hey, listen, you gotta, we don't go on vacation. We don't go anywhere. We just go to concerts.
That's it. Hey, it's cool.
Yeah.
That's all right.
You should have went to the Up Up Down Down tour though.
I
That was really
honestly I
good.
should have because there
It
was a
was
lot of
so
bands on that
good.
card that I wanted to see. Besides plain white tees, I don't really care for them, but
Let me tell you, Tim and Tom sounded uh, just like the recordings for Plain White T's. It was
are they
so
Patreon subscribers?
maybe I don't know.
Tim and
Tim and
Tom.
Tom,
Tim and
Tim
Tom.
Tom, Tim Tom.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I know. I should have went to that one. There's another show that I wanted to go to that I did. Oh, Jimmy Eats World. I didn't get to go, but
That happens.
yeah,
Brand New's touring.
I thought they got canceled.
Yeah, but apparently it's resurrected. Derek said that he's not going to go, that because of the cancellation of Brand
Oh.
New. He's like, I just can't give money to someone who,
To a head
openly
pusher.
was like, yeah,
Yeah.
someone who was like, yes, I did sleep with many underage girls.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. Well,
Yeah. They were all like 15 and he was like mid 20s.
that's rough. Yeah. Well, that's not going to happen on this show. So,
Yeah, hit that rewind button,
all
sir.
right. We do have a good amount of on the street. So once we get to the end of the show, right before the big pickle, we'll do the on the street. So, Sarah, what's going on in the rewind world?
Okay, so back at the end of April, we had discussed Kansas City Chiefs defensive tackle Mike Pennel
Uh-huh.
and how he was the person in question in the Dominican Republic for the missing girl and the body that was found on the property that he had formerly owned.
Oh
Recall that?
yeah, yeah. I remember that.
Yes. And you had Pennell's attorney. They previously told ESPN that Pennell didn't know the woman, that they had no involvement, they didn't know anything, blah 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 blah. Nothing
Right.
lined up. Well, ESPN has now kind of like taken the front seat, more or less, on this investigation, and there is a big investigation going on now, more so. So the victim, Carli Franchesca Guzman Roche, um, she and Pennell did have an ongoing relationship, and they were frequently seen together all throughout Dominican Republic. And
Okay.
the records, so now records are being dug up and information is being pulled because anytime you file something, it's public record.
Right.
So records are showing that locals urged the police to investigate Pennell in connection to anything involving her. So when her disappearance transpired, everyone in that area was like, dude, you need to check out this dude. Like, you need to look into him. There's something.
Pinell.
The math isn't, yeah, the
Yeah.
math isn't mathing.
Right.
Yeah. So you had that. And what's also wild is that he would be hosting her family at the home that he owned. At that home
While
where
she
they
was
found her
missing.
body. Yes.
So like she's buried in the backyard, and they're all just in the backyard dancing.
Yes.
Eee. Okay.
Yes. So during a 2021 visit, Guzman's grandmother was at this house, and the family attorney was also there with them because, it's the family. You got to keep your attorney close.
Right.
They said that there was a strong odor of decay coming from his backyard. What ended up happening was that allegedly, let me put allegedly, the police were like, it's probably just a dead animal.
Huh. Okay.
Yes. Didn't bother looking into it. So we're getting more new information slowly from this. And I know that we will be discussing this more so.
Okay,
Because I
so
know I have a lot of questions. You have a lot of questions. There seems to be so much confusion, but also like, what the fuck?
wait. So I'm sorry. Is Pennel claiming that he doesn't know who this woman is?
He initially claimed that he didn't know who she was, then claimed that, so then it was like, oh no, you know her, they were in a relationship. Well, yeah, we were in a relationship, but it was before she was missing. So then she went
Okay,
missing, and
but
he thought he was doing a service by hosting the family at his house, like a psychopath.
wait a
Now, this is
minute.
all alleged. We don't know. This is just allegedly, allegedly,
Okay,
alleged.
and where? Uh, Remind me, where was this body found in the property? Was it like buried, or does he live
I
on
thought it
the
was,
side of a mountain
no,
and
I
it's
thought
just
it
like,
was buried. It was buried on the
and you could
property.
smell the decay coming out of the ground?
Well,
Obviously, it's a
if
shallow
it's
grave.
just, let me ask you, if it's just you, are you gonna dig 6 feet down?
I mean, if I'm trying to hide a body, I'm going to do the proper burial, right?
6 feet is just, that's a lot.
I
That's a
know it's a lot, but
lot.
if you're trying not to get caught, I
And if
mean,
you gotta go 6 feet, right? You gotta go 6 feet down. You have to have a ladder with you, and you gotta do all those things because think about it. You have to jump and just keep digging down, digging down. How you yourself gonna get out of that hole?
I mean, you dig up. You know, once you dig all the way down, to get out, you gotta dig up. So, I just don't understand why it would. Yeah, so this guy's a psychopath,
Allegedly,
allegedly.
allegedly. Again, a
But if
lot of
you're
this.
claiming that you don't know her, and then all of a sudden you're like, oh,
Oh,
her.
her.
Oh, yeah, we
Oh,
dated for a
yeah.
minute. Yeah. Oh, and
Yeah,
her
yeah.
family was saying when she went missing, and
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah.
her
I
grandmother was
remember.
cleaning up some plates and stuff, and she's like, "What's that smell?" And it's like, "Oh, let me just start digging." you know, that
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
that's weird. We definitely got to put a pin in that one. Keep eyes on that because
Yeah, because remember they found the remains on the property and they had to test her body with her son's DNA to claim that it was her.
wow,
So she been there a while.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
That I that's it's kind of fucked up. That's like serial killer attitude type
Yeah,
shit. It really
that's
is. I know
a
it's
whole different level.
right now it's alleged, and right now it's
Hmm.
only one body, but we got to see how many bodies Mike Pennel has on him. You
Let the
know,
bodies hit the floor.
it could
Let the
be.
bodies hit
Are
the
they
floor.
touring this year? Drowning pool? Oh no, because he
Uh,
drowned it in his own pool of vomit. So,
wah wah.
all right. Wow. Okay, so that's a shocker. We definitely
We're gonna stay on that one because when that came across, I went, oh.
when that came across, I would have been like, wait, huh? Like,
Went,
what?
okay.
What happened?
It's like, so
What
the
happened?
fact that you have the locals, the people who live in proximity
Right.
are like, hey, just an idea. I don't know, maybe look into that guy over there.
Yeah.
Just to
What
just
could have
to
happened? Check out this guy over
check
here.
out that guy.
Yeah.
He something doesn't sit right.
Wow. All right.
Because I don't know. There's that. Let's do
Yeah.
this.
Let's get in the news. Freud, uh,
Freud.
Freud. Yeah,
Freud.
she is not being silent. Well, she
No,
hasn't been silent at
from
all.
the get-go, from
Yeah.
the jump, she has
And you
not
know
been
what? Good
silent.
for her. Good. Why?
Absolutely.
Why do
She
you
is
have
my
to?
fucking hero right
Why do you
now.
have to be quiet on a situation
No,
on a thing
no,
like this? You know,
no,
obviously there was
no.
a little bit of a saucy scandal, but I
Da
mean,
da da.
yeah.
Which
All right.
is, yeah,
So tell us
yeah.
what's going on here.
So anyone who's wondering who Crissy Froyd is, she was the USA Today sports writer who was fired back in April after the whole Russini Vrabel crap
Yeah.
transpired, and she publicly criticized Russini, and USA Today was like, not today, and then they terminated her. Now, she has not stayed silent, as Dave was just saying, post her termination, and she took to the Mic Drop podcast with Mike J. Asti. Uh, yeah, she was going, she was, tea was hot. She was serving it.
Yeah.
It was all the
And
things.
why not? She lost her job because she was. It's not like she was spreading gossip. The whole world knew about it.
The whole world knew all of it. But it's something that there's also more going on in the media, not in the media coverage, not
Yeah.
in the media coverage that with the women to get essentially the women aren't they're all doing the Russini, a lot of them. She has it's yeah.
It's unfortunately
Gotta get that scoop.
it is an old tale. It's you just kind of assume that female reporters and athletes or coaches or something, in order to get the scoop, they kind of like give it up. I mean, it's a tale as old as time. We've seen
terrible.
It here in Boston many of the times.
Yes.
I mean, you remember what's her name? Her name escapes me right now. She used to come on to the Gang Green show. The one that slept with John Farrell.
I can't remember her name.
Blonde chick. I don't remember her name. But she she had a relationship with the coach. Will Middlebrooks and Heidi Watney, I think that was her. I don't know. I don't remember anybody's name. But even though Will Middlebrooks was playing third base, I mean, they had they're still together.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I'm sure it's all over sports anyways and other teams. Of course, we just know the Boston ones because that's
correct. That's where we're from.
Attention.
Yeah.
But I mean, that really is, again, I have to say, it's a tale as old as time. Coaches and reporters, especially the female reporters that are coming into the league, I mean, you want to be the top female reporter in your field. Unfortunately, they use sex as a weapon. I mean,
fucking
it
just makes me
it's
tired
not ideal,
thinking of that. Ugh.
But that's, and also, I mean, not for nothing, but that's their choice.
Absolutely.
It's not the greatest choice, but it is their
not at
choice.
all. Not at all.
So, I mean, I get it. I didn't actually know USA Today was still a thing.
I didn't either.
You
I'm
know,
surprised, but I know it's
I don't even
online
know if they
everywhere.
actually still make papers anymore, but they might
No.
be just straight online. But
So
I don't.
Oh, go on.
I don't have a problem with anybody, especially another female reporter, even though it seems catty. I don't have any kind of problem with you having to say any kind of
calling this shit out.
Calling shit out.
I fucking love it.
I think that's great.
I love it because
great.
she's out here carrying herself with integrity.
Yeah, she's the one not giving it up till it goes out.
Correct.
Right.
And she's the one that was fired for her right. And she's the one that was fired from her job for not doing it.
And how aggravating is that?
That's so bullshit
for a person like that.
It's like, man,
Chrissy's out here actually doing the proper thing, getting the scoop, doing what she has to do, going to work every day, really digging and diving into things. And then you got someone like Russini who's actually digging and diving into Mike Vrabel's pants instead of the scoop, you know?
Getting impregnated by him.
Yeah.
So, allegedly.
And then calling her son
Mike. I love it. Like, that's where my brain went and you guys went too.
Ugh.
So Crissy had also written a column for the Daily Mail that she had written that at least half a dozen female reporters um, have had relations with NFL staff, and in one case with a prominent NFL coach while actively covering the team. Which now here's where I pause and I go, so there's supposed to be a code of ethics within your employer as well as a media what is it? Oh my God, the terminology where you can't tell things to the media, where you have to pull back. I can't make the word happen in my brain. Anyways, so wow, what the fuck is that word? It's gonna bother me. I really need sleep.
Yeah.
Essentially, there, yeah. Essentially, you should not, as NFL personnel, be releasing any information to the media. So this is how we're getting leaks, is because people are leaking in the bed.
Right.
It's awful.
Gross.
Yeah. She also called out the Athletics' Mike Silver for liking her bikini photos on Instagram shortly after she published that piece in the Daily Mail.
Hmm.
And because we still have the athletic investigation going on into Russini, there seems to be some lawsuits popping off, rumor has it. Yeah, we're going to keep an eye on all these things because Crissy may also be subpoenaed to
Really?
discuss. Well, here's why I think this. Now, she could be subpoenaed in two sort of ways if this goes to trial. She could be subpoenaed in like, tell me about the work environment of covering NFL.
Okay. Yeah, I could see that.
You know what I mean? Is
it a toxic atmosphere?
Correct.
Are
How
you
is
being head pushed?
Are you being forced into
Yeah.
doing these things, coerced, stuff like that? Like, trying to get more of an idea based around all the things. Because Russini could be like, listen, it's a cutthroat industry.
Yeah.
Women are used, they're objectified, and we have to use our bodies to get the story to keep up with the men.
Right.
So she could be subpoenaed to, like, talk about what it's like. So
Yeah.
this isn't gonna die because it's opened up many cans of worms.
Right. Right. And like, I don't agree. You watch ESPN and stuff, and it's not that I don't agree. It's nice to look at, but I don't think women need to objectify themselves if they're on the ESPN or on the sidelines, where they have to dress like in like this tight leather corset shirt with their tits hanging out, and like you could see their downstairs mix up through their dress.
Yeah.
It just
Right.
they're. I understand that you want to look good on camera, but you also don't need to look like a prostitute.
Right.
That
I
might. I don't
on the
know
other
if
side of
someone's
it,
telling them to look like that, but I think
I
everybody
think it
should
would
just
all
be themselves.
change. It would all change if men were forced to wear banana hammocks on TV.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Absolutely.
I think it would. I think let's just do that for a year and see how everything goes.
The Borat bathing suit.
The Borat, yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
Let's just see how that goes
Yeah.
for a year.
That should be
It
the
would
way.
be awful, but
Imagine
it'd be
if
so terrible.
Brian Windhorse
Nope.
came out
Nope.
in the. Oh
Nope.
my God.
No, terrible. All of it's terrible.
He's just on
my
ESPN.
gosh.
He's like,
Ugh.
my wife, LeBron.
You never get this. You never get this.
I have a chair. Yeah, I have a chair. My wife, LeBron James. Yeah, that's like the guy who stepped in fucking golden shit. But that's another show, Brian. But yeah, I think that I don't think she should have gotten fired. I think she has
No.
some sort of good case against USA Today for wrongful termination. I mean,
Oh my God. Yeah. I
don't know if she's
I
going to
think
go
so
after
too,
it or
but-
she's just so pissed off with the whole situation with USA Today. She's like, you know what? Fuck it. I don't need to be there.
She's
I'll
going
find another
scorched
job.
earth.
Yeah.
She's going scorched earth, and everybody wants to talk to her because of her being terminated
Yeah.
over something that she didn't even do other than being like, use a hoe. We know that use a hoe. We said that use a hoe.
Right.
Like it's not that everybody knew what was going on.
Right.
I mean, the fact that everybody knew to the point we have pictures going back.
Right.
I mean, come on.
Right.
Come on.
Oh, well. So we'll see what happens
exhausting.
there. Yeah. You know what? Somebody give her own podcast where she just interviews women, and maybe there'll be a cat fight or something. Cat fight. Cat fight. It's Seinfeld.
Ooh, yeah. I know.
Jerry cat fight.
Yeah, I know. You know, Raquel Welch.
Yeah.
It's Raquel Welch. Who did that to you? Raquel Welch. Who did that to you? Raquel Welch. The woman is a menace. It's because she doesn't swing her arms.
All right, like, Ice Cubes.
Who are you talking to? Who are you talking to? What if you want to play fucking Seinfeld trivia?
No,
Let's go.
I don't want to play Seinfeld.
Fucking go. We'll do it right here.
What is the deal with airline food? All right, but speaking of Seinfeld, what is the deal with Ice Cube's 3-on-3?
Yeah, the basketball.
Getting a little
league,
chippy?
They had a little scuffle, I guess.
Yeah.
Little situation between the Miami 305 and the LA Riot.
Now, I always forget about Ice Cube's 3-on-3. You know, it's because it's
there somewhere.
Yeah, it's there somewhere. It's played at the Boston Garden a couple of times, and there's like more people in this room right now that go to these events. But if the investigation in the NBA for gambling scheme comes up with more names, Ice Cube is about to have a huge amount of new teams because there are going to be so many former NBA players that are going to need a job.
Leo on over. Let's go.
So,
let's fucking go.
But there was a fight between the Miami 305s and the LA Riot, huh? LA Riot, wasn't that a band?
Yeah. And then, right? Yeah.
Yeah, the LA Riots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let it burn, wanna let it burn, wanna let it burn.
No, that was Sublime.
I know, but it was based off of the fucking Rodney King riots.
Yeah, no, I know that.
Okay, so anyways, we have Michael Beasley and Lance Stephenson were both ejected during this game.
Uh-huh.
You know, interesting. Beasley
Lance
got
Stephenson
in
blowing in someone's ear?
I don't think you can hear me blowing.
No. No, it just sounds like silence on here because no one can see us.
This is fucking
if you listen this far, congratulations. Episode 219, probably the worst one yet.
Literally.
This is what happens when two people are fucking dog shit tired and can't even do anything but have obligations to put on a podcast weekly. You know, Sarah, we actually here on IAP have a vacation coming up in July, and we're going to play Lost episodes. And
please do, because I can't do this.
It's going to be. I think it's going to be a 2-week vacation, Sarah. It's going to be beautiful.
I need to catch up on some serial sleep, bad.
We're going to be.
It's real bad.
Breaking news: we're going to be 2 weeks on vacation, Sarah and I, not together and separate.
No,
but
Sarah's going to be sleeping.
Sarah's going to be sleeping.
Weeks.
I'm going to be out in San Diego, and you can find me in San Diego, and I'll give you a sticker. Fuck.
Give you an over the pants hand job.
I'll give you an OTPHJ over in San Diego. So, all right.
Okay,
Anyways,
so they were ejected. Yes, Beasley got into a little beefing with Dwight Howard, who plays for the LA Riot. You know, Dwight Howard. You know, big part of our show here.
Oh yeah.
So, and then Stephenson threw a punch at Jordan Crawford.
You know what's funny? Michael Beasley, Lance Stephenson, Jordan Crawford, and Dwight Howard were all big names at one point in the NBA.
Huge names at one point.
And now they're playing 3-on-3.
They're beating each other.
You know, if this was the NBA and these 4 players got into a fight, this would be the fucking hottest news ever. This would be
absolutely. Right
all over
now,
ESPN.
it's whatever.
We would
It's
have this
whatever.
all over our socials, this fight. Well, then again, it's an NBA fight, so it would be a slap and tickle fight. But the 3-on-3, you can actually throw hands. So,
Correct.
all right.
Yes.
So
What happened was you that transpired, and then because it's 3-on-3
yeah.
and two players got ejected.
Wait a minute. Are there no bench players on the
There's
3-on-3?
no bench players.
Really?
3-on-3.
There's only actually 3 people on the team?
Three. Yeah.
So if one person gets hurt playing this, the game's
Sorry.
over.
It's done.
Well, I guess that makes sense because
You can
they
play
are.
2-on-3. 2-on-3 is better to play than 1-on-3.
Yeah, but that's a disadvantage. But I guess that would
Correct.
make sense because, I mean, you know, all these guys are old. I mean, they're all in their 40s, right?
It's half court.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I knew
It's
that.
half court, so it's not like, but it's literally like a playground pickup game. Half
Yeah.
court, 3-on-3. And anyone who is going to see this is going to want to see those big names play.
Right.
So they're not going to want those big names on the bench. But yeah, so Miami 305 was forced to forfeit because they had 2 of their 3 players ejected. So the game ended early, and Beasley and Stephenson were handed each a 1-game suspension.
They actually have suspensions in the 3-on-3?
Apparently.
They are forced to watch Ice Cube movies. When you get suspended from the 3-on-3, you're forced to watch Are We There Yet?
No,
Starring
they're
Ice Cube.
just they're forced to just watch the scene from Boys in the Hood where Ricky gets shot over and over again.
That's a sad scene.
It's a sad scene. It
is.
fucks you up.
It
And then
does.
when Ice Cube comes over, because it's his brother, and Ice Cube comes over and is lifted up, and this is all fucking Ice Cube's fault. And that's why they have to watch that scene over and over again until you learn your lesson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No one ever learns a lesson though. Ever.
No, it's
Ever,
true, but
ever.
that scene, man, that's stuck.
I wonder
It's
if that's
there.
where a lot of my childhood trauma comes from that.
Boys
one
in the Hood?
particular- Yeah, one particular scene. I watched
Dude,
that.
that's
I would watch that
such a-
movie over and over again when I was a kid because it was so damn good.
it's one of great in that scene.
When they take him to
Ricky.
his mom's house and he's just full of bullet holes and she's got the plastic covering all over her couch. So the couch doesn't get ruined, so that's okay.
No, it's okay. Man, he was getting out of the hood.
Ricky, run! R.I.P. Yeah, it could have been a great football player, but now he's dead.
Yeah,
Died on the streets. All right,
all
so
because of Ice Cube.
So all right, so wait a minute. One more question for this 3-on-3. So now, if 2 out of the 3 players are suspended from the team and they have a game during that 1-game suspension, do they now have to forfeit that game?
I'm going to assume they have to forfeit that game.
I'm gonna have to look up the roster.
I
Who's
need
the
to
third
know
person
what
on
this
this
is.
team? Who's the third person on that team that just sat on the bench and goes, "Oh, I'm not getting in that."
You're like, come on, guys.
Come on, hey
Come on,
guys,
guys.
come on.
Come on,
Like
guys.
what happened? I gotta see who's. I gotta see who's on the 3-on-3 roster. I have to. I'm sorry. Just stand by for 1 second, because
Insert
who is on the
music
Miami
here.
305 team? Michael Beasley. Oh no, they have other players. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, there's 5 players altogether on the team, so they can still play. You have Michael Beasley, Reggie Evans, Mario Chalmers, Lance Stephenson, and Sean Williams. Okay. And then who's on, what was it, the LA Riot roster? I hope they don't just say Reginald Denny. No, Reginald Denny. He was the truck driver that got pulled from the truck and beaten
Yes.
with the brick, if you remember.
I do.
Reginald Denny. That's a throwback. I think he's dead. R.I.P.
Not
Dwight.
from the brick, though.
Not from the brick. I think from years of drinking bottles with 3 X's on the label.
Yes.
We got Dwight Howard, Jordan Crawford, Elijah Stewart, Mike Taylor, and former NBA player Nick Young. Nick Young is actually serving as head coach. So I have no idea.
I don't know how this works. I wonder if it's something where, like, okay, this is the roster for the game, and then if somebody gets hurt, then you could substitute them in.
Like the coach
but
has
not
to go in.
if. I guess I don't know. I don't understand it. I'm all confused.
I don't know.
I just show up here every week.
That's it. That's all you can do.
I'm asleep.
Yeah, there are.
I'm asleep.
Everybody on this. Everybody in this roster looks like they're just fighting for a paycheck.
Who isn't?
In the whole. How many fucking teams does he have? Jesus, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 teams in this 3-on-3. Oh shit!
Shit!
Boston has a team.
Oh, the more you know.
Boston Ball Hogs.
There are so many places my brain just went with that.
Do yourself a favor. Everybody
I know
listening.
A girl
Gary Payton's the head coach of the Boston Ball Hogs.
Yeah.
Wow. All right. Listen, everybody out there right now, do yourself a favor. If you're bored one day, go to the big3.com and check out all the players that are on in all these 3-on-3 teams. No, Sarah, honey, wake up.
Oh, sorry.
We're almost there. We're almost towards the end. Look out. Everybody has a profile picture on there. They all look like they're just there for a paycheck. Like, I'd be like, shit, I made a bad investment.
But again, who isn't at this point? I mean, Dwight Howard is obviously
I made a bad
there.
investment. There's 2 things you could tell right away from their faces. I made a bad investment, and I don't know how to stop playing basketball. It's very sad to watch, but okay. So let's get into the streets. We got one more segment, and then we'll get to the biggest pickle, and then Sarah will take a nap.
Yeah.
So,
did you hear about this though? Did you hear about this?
I did not hear about this, but it reminded me of something from back in the 90s that I'll remind you later. So I did not hear about this. I missed this one.
So Alejandro sent this.
Shout out to the streets.
Shout out the streets. At the new Denver Broncos practice facility, they found a construction worker deceased in the ceiling.
That's weird.
Yeah. Was it Apraho?
The Ho County Sheriffs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ho. County Sheriff's Office said the man was discovered in a confined ceiling area.
Okay.
Turner Construction Company that is doing the construction on the site has stopped the work while the investigation takes place. Now, one thing, didn't we cover, I don't know, 2 years ago, or something like that, with the body? Wasn't it also a construction worker that was hanging at the stadium build?
There was it the new Titans in
Yes, it was Tennessee.
Yeah.
Yeah. And there was a body that we believe belonged to a construction worker that was found
now, but like obviously workplace accidents happen. I mean, I remember a story from way back in the day where
go on, sorry.
What? Did I say?
Of course workplace accidents happen. Yes.
Yeah.
Being found in a confined space.
I mean,
that's like the size
do you remember the story that from back in the day where the dude was going over the fridge at the convenience store to grab something that fell, and then he fell in between the wall in the refrigerator, and then was just there forever, and then they found his body years later after the store went out of business.
Like, oh, look at
like nobody smelled rotting flesh. But anyways, the fact that he was found in a confined space, I mean, the investigation better come up with something. Was he placed there? Did he just fuck up and nobody noticed that he was missing? Did he go out for a cigarette and never came back? And then he fell down an elevator shaft, and then by some reason he ended up in this weird wall.
The fact that it's the ceiling.
Yeah.
It's the
weird.
ceiling. It makes me think that this is where my speculation and brain goes, is that he owed somebody money.
Naturally you think that, because if you're found in a weird place like that, it's kind of like,
Yeah, something, the math don't math there.
And can you imagine the amount of construction workers or people that are buried in cement in all these places that we don't know about, mafia hits?
Right.
Maybe two construction workers had a love affair, and then they decided to get rid of one and not the other. But anyways, do you remember, and this is the story that it sparked my memory. Do you remember when they were tearing down the old Boston Garden and they found the remains of that monkey from the circus?
Yes.
Now, was that monkey silenced? Or did he just run away? But there is a whole documentary about that the garden monkey that is hilarious and kind of sad, because once they removed the monkey from the garden, so backstory real quick for anybody who doesn't know the story. When they were tearing down the Boston Garden, they found the bones and remains of a circus monkey that had run away years and years ago
from Ringling
Brothers and
Barnum
and Bailey Circus.
Barnum Bailey Circus.
And the construction workers had a good time with it, and they were taking pictures of it with the monkey.
Oh yeah, they were
stuff.
with them. It was fucked.
If I remember, if memory serves me correctly, I believe that everybody who was fucking around with the monkey ended up.
I think they're all dead.
I think they all ended up dead. The cancer or accidents.
Yeah.
Like the whole monkey thing was cursed. Either that or because they were playing with the remains of a dead monkey. Maybe it had diseases. But yeah, I gotta go back and watch that documentary. It was really something. But
it was either, I think they're either dead or something had happened to them.
Yeah,
that was
I think something bad had happened to all of them. But
yeah.
But it's very weird.
Wild.
All right, so let's get into the rest of the End of the Streets, and then we'll get into the pickles. Did you see the 3-time Olympic canoeist David Hearn was arrested for allegedly vandalizing the brand new reflecting pool at the Lincoln Memorial? Trump wants to punish him to the fullest extent, and it doesn't seem like he actually vandalized anything. That I think
no, the fucking reflecting pool is full of algae right now.
Yeah.
Like the vandalizing was Trump thinking, oh, let's paint the bottom of the reflecting pool USA blue, and then all of a sudden algae happens, and now the paint that taxpayers paid to have done is all peeling up. So
I think it was like $1 billion to repaint.
Yeah,
the
fucking
reflecting pool.
Ridiculous.
But
and now they can't figure out how to kill this algae, and it's amazing to watch transpire.
Yeah, because I mean, it wasn't broke in the beginning. Why are we fixing it?
Why constantly?
Yeah.
I'm gonna drink my coffee and listen.
Amazing.
Let's go on.
It also is revealed that Rafael Devers is actually a clubhouse cancer.
He's
an
asshole.
This week's Giants game, the Giants were going to pinch run for him, because I don't know if you know this, because Rafael Devers doesn't know it. He's not fast.
Clearly. No.
He's not fast. And they were trying to get a pinch runner for him at first base, and he refused. And then when he finally came off the field, everybody was trying to high-five him, and he did the don't touch me, don't touch me, don't touch me all along the dugout.
He's such a bitch.
So if by some chance Craig Breslow is listening to the show, if you bring this fucking guy back, I am absolutely done with the Red Sox. So.
Swear to God.
And surprisingly, only 13 people got arrested during the Knicks championship parade where an estimated...
That's it?
That's it. I was so shocked with that. Because I saw all those videos, and there were
it?
people like passing out and slapping ass on a pole and all this shit. But an estimated 2 million people showed up to this thing, and only 13 people got arrested. But
that's
very impressive. Very impressive that only 13 people.
There's a but there. There's a but. You had a but.
I had a but. 63 people got arrested the night that they won the championship.
All right.
But even that's low to me.
That's low.
But 63 is, but I can't, when I saw that only 13 people got arrested, because New York is just an absolute shit show. It's just a disgusting place to even visit. And the way these fans carried themselves in New York was absolutely just disgusting and asinine. But then when the report comes out that only 13 people got arrested, I'm like... Wow.
So we only saw the things that...
We only saw the
crazy
things that the media wanted us to see. I mean, let's be honest.
Of course.
And
you know, you didn't put...
What?
Oh, go on. Sorry.
No, go ahead.
No,
I was
sorry.
just going to go to the next story.
Finish talking.
I was going to go to the next
story. Go to the next story. I want to know what the next story is. Let's go. I'm excited.
Okay. And I'm sure we're going to talk about this next week. But Jets quarterback Geno Smith had the cops called on him.
Oh, my God. Dude, that video, when I sent it to you, and I was like, dude, look at in the sink. Look at the fucking sink.
So
dude.
Geno Smith had the cops called on him by his girlfriend for an alleged battery. Now, I had to watch this video you sent me at least a dozen times, because when everyone kept saying, what's in the sink, I couldn't see it. But there was a fucking street sweeper in the garage sink, and not one of those things that clean up the ticker tape parade sweeper. I'm talking about a pew pew.
Pew 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 pew.
What is that gun doing in that sink?
Just doing there. It's just chilling right there. But I like the fact when she was taking the video, it's like panning to him and then like slowly pans and like briefly stays there.
Yeah.
Oh my God. So when that came out, I'm like, I cannot wait to discuss this.
Yeah.
That will be next week, because I want to get further information. It had just transpired.
Right.
But I also was more like, oh, did they do a weapons sweep? Because they might have to. Holy shit.
Well, it doesn't look like he was arrested, though.
No, it doesn't look like he was arrested.
Like the cops were just called, and that was it.
Yeah.
And they came in.
But dude's got a fucking AK chilling.
Right.
It's just a fucking AK chilling in the fucking sink. Like it's normal.
Like it's just a regular Tuesday.
It's just there. I was like, what's going on?
I can't wait to find out more of what's going on here.
I'm highly invested in that. So I need to do some digging.
But
the real question here, that you didn't add to the streets, which I think that happened yesterday, was Brady Tkachuk is on the move.
Brady Tkachuk's on the move, yep. And
he's on his way to Florida with his brother.
He's going to go play with his brother. Yeah. And speaking of brothers who will not play together anymore, the Antetokounmpo brothers have been separated.
They have.
Yeah. Big. The big Greek is going to Miami, not
everybody's
Boston. Not Boston.
No. Everybody's going to Florida.
Miami gave the Bucks 1 million players and 1 million draft picks for Antetokounmpo. So, it's unbelievable.
Yeah, everyone's going to Florida.
Yeah, well, no taxes, and you can apparently do whatever you want.
Time to retire. Oh, AKs, baby, AKs.
AKs in your sink? Go for it.
Let's go.
All right, but Sarah, we've come to the conclusion. Who is this week's biggest pickle?
Well, this week's biggest pickle yet again, Floyd Mayweather.
How does he make biggest pickle
every week? At least once a month. This
is the second time in a month, right? When was he was a big pickle month. 2 shows ago, wasn't he?
It's like 3 or 4, something like that. What
the hell is going on with him?
For 2026, he is our jar.
Wow.
He is our jar for 2026.
Jesus. All right. Why?
I mean, uh, listen, let's just get into it because
Oh, he was
why
the
is
biggest
it?
pickle May 27th.
Yeah, so
Okay.
like a month
A month ago.
Every
Yeah.
month he's our big. Listen, we're gonna just jump into it because
right.
why isn't he our biggest pickle?
Okay. but,
That's really
but
why.
why
isn't
is he the biggest pickle this week?
All right, he. I'm just jumping in because I can.
Just jump.
Because he's just jumped face first into cement. So we've been talking about him over and over and over again to the point that it's just been exhausting.
Right.
I know you've felt it, I have felt it, but when new things come out, like that he is facing 2 felony charges,
Right.
we're back and we're invested.
No, absolutely.
We're like,
Absolutely.
what?
If it was just like an
Huh?
account of like him spending his money foolishly or like something stupid, you're like, whatever.
Oh no.
But now there's felony charges involved? Hello, I'm
Yes,
back.
we have alleged theft and intent to defraud. Ha ha! What, Sarah? What, huh?
Okay.
So he's out here. Now remember last time we discussed him, he's out here saying all of his friends, all of these people who worked for him were all taking his money and doing all this shit, so on and so forth. He's got lawsuits, he's suing everybody, and he's out here in the streets of Las Vegas at this bougie resale boutique trying to pass a bad check for $200,000 for a fucking watch.
What in the fuck?
That's where we're at.
I wasn't bullshitting when I said this guy will be broke very soon.
And he's broke because he wrote a bad check.
Yep.
Okay. Now, left with the watch because this boutique was probably like, oh, this is Floyd Mayweather. He's
Right.
good for it. Da da
Right.
da. He's Floyd Money Mayweather. This all transpired back in on December 21st of 2024. So everyone's thinking like, oh, he's good, whatever.
Yeah. He's
the
good
check
for
will
it.
clear.
He's got hundreds
check
of
will
billions
clear.
of dollars. He takes pictures
will
of all
clear.
his money all the time.
Correct.
Yeah.
Check will clear. Check didn't clear. So he wrote a bad check. Check bounced. He's got the watch. Now, I also wonder if this is a watch that he tried to pawn with all of that jewelry stuff that was transpiring in the other lawsuit.
Right.
So there's a whole nother can of worms that comes from like that coming into this.
Right.
There's a whole lot of things. Maybe he was trying to move it. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, I bought it from you. I don't have the goods. Who knows?
Right.
I don't know. But
Or he's
the
so
fact-
stupid enough that he thinks that's like a quick way to get money. I'll write a bad check to get this watch, and then we'll go sell it for double it, and then we can buy another. We can have a
just
week
keep this-
in the house,
Right.
Yeah.
Because we could keep the lights on for another
Another
like
couple
month,
of days.
if that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this criminal complaint against him was initially filed on April 27th, and 3 days later, Mayweather appeared before the judge. The complaint alleges that Mayweather wrote a $200,000 check from a Wells Fargo bank account to Gold and Beyond, which is the high-end Las Vegas resale boutique that I was telling you
Yeah.
about, and that was transpired in 2024. The complaint alleges that Mayweather wrote the check when he had insufficient money, property, or credit in the account to pay it in full. Mayweather's official charges are theft valued at $100,000 or greater, and draw or pass check with intent to defraud value in $1,200 or greater. Now, so the theft charges claim he wrote the bad check obtaining the property, and knowing the check would not be paid when presented. If found guilty, the fraud charge could be 1 to 4 years in prison and up to a $5,000 fine and restitution.
Whoa.
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
How
but
ma-
it gets
wait,
better.
how many years?
It gets better. So 1 to 4, or 1 to 5 years, give or take. But when I was looking a little bit deeper, So I went on a deep dive. Now, maybe because it's his name, they're thinking that it's going to be within this world. But because of the dollar amount,
Yeah.
they could throw the book at him and he could see up to, like, it could be 1 to up to 20 years.
Holy shit, really?
Yeah. Yeah, because of the amount that he was trying to defraud.
How funny. How funny would that be if he got 20 years for writing a bad check and stole a watch?
Listen.
Wow.
It gets better. So
but wait,
he's out
there's
here.
More.
There is more. Now, according to the Ring magazine, boxing magazine, not the movie.
Yeah.
CSI sports events. Oh, R.I.P. to the chick
she
from the
died,
Ring.
huh?
She died, yeah.
I heard she fell down a well.
CSI sports events filed a suit in New York last week claiming it paid Floyd Mayweather millions in advance in exchange for exclusive rights to promote 2 major events. 1, the exhibition against Mike Tyson, and 2, the professional rematch against Pacquiao. What's happening? None of them at this point in time.
Whoa. So
yes.
They gave him all that money, and it's not even going to happen.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So the
Holy
company
shit.
They are working their asses off to interject on Mayweather's June 27th exhibition in Greece against Mike Zimbides.
Mm-hmm.
This is happening in Athens, Greek. They're having an exhibition fight, whatever. And they're trying to recover $4.65 million that they had advanced to Mayweather.
Holy shit.
Yes.
$4.6 million they advanced him, and he fucking pissed through that already?
Wild, right? Wild.
How do you piss through $4.6 million in a small amount of time? What does? Did you ever see the movie Brewster's Millions with Richard Pryor and John Candy? It's one of my favorite movies out there. It's such a great movie.
I didn't see that forever. Wow.
Yeah. So the whole premise of the movie is you have to Brewster, who is Richard Pryor, he gets an inheritance from his uncle. He has to spend $30 million in a month in order to obtain $300 million for his inheritance. And he has the hardest time spending it. And there's stipulations on all of it, on what he can do. And you can't give it all away. You can't just buy a bunch of shit. You can't do this, can't do that. So if you haven't seen it, it's a great movie. But does Floyd Mayweather think that he's living Brewster's Millions, where he has to spend all his money in order to inherit a bunch of money?
I don't know what he's thinking right now. I don't know. What is wild though is that in the lawsuit, it does cover both of the fights and what's transpiring right now with the fights. The Tyson fight got pushed out because Tyson got hurt.
Right.
And it was one of those that they were pushing it out, but Mayweather is being reluctant to reschedule. And then you have all the things with Pacquiao, and Pacquiao's like, okay, let's nail down a date because I'm trying to govern over here. So, because doesn't he govern a country or some shit, or a city,
right,
or mayor, or whatever. So they're trying to figure this out, and Mayweather's being extremely difficult. But yeah, that's for another episode. It's just the fact that where's the money? What are we doing here? You're writing bad checks. You're suing all your friends. You're slapping the strippers. I mean, but that's a Tuesday. But it's
true.
just
a regular day.
where did you were fronted the money for? What the fuck? What the actual fuck? But
at one point, he had $1.2 billion. At one point in his life, he was a billionaire. Now, he's writing bad checks.
Yeah, he's worth money, but is he worth money at this point? His name, he needs to sell his namesake for autographs at card show.
Well, I mean, at this point, if you're writing bad checks and you're stealing watches and you're pawning your jewelry and all this shit, I mean, maybe it's time to find someone to help you.
Yeah.
You know? I mean,
something.
I'm sure there's a whole lot of pride that goes through him that it's like, I don't need help, I'm fine. You know, you might have too many people on your payroll and your friends are eating up your money, but you don't see that. But
even the people that were on your payroll that weren't friends, like the people who or became friends or were friends that you put in your payroll, had some of them, like the lawsuit where like the guy with the plane and that guy, they had the best interest of Floyd Mayweather in their heart and their mind. Like, sir, no, like, we're doing this stuff because you're broke.
Right.
And you're saying and claiming that I'm taking this money, but you're broke. And we're trying to help you. That's why we're going to the pawn shops. That's why we're selling your plane. That's why we're doing all of this shit.
Right.
It's just, the whole thing is batshit. And I love it.
Wow.
Because now he's out here writing bad checks.
That's it's amazing and sad all at the same time. That's the problem.
It's amazing.
Where it's like, you know, you hate to see someone like fall from grace, but he's not that good of a person anyways. Like,
no.
People wise, like, he's kind of a piece of shit. What happened?
So, if this happened, you see the hamster jumped on the wheel.
I saw the exclamation point go up over your head.
Yeah, I was like, oh, the light bulb.
The hamster, the hamster put the, you know, the paddles clear.
Yes, that's exactly what happened. Right, my brain. Okay, so this bad check writing situation, transpired in 2024, right? So we're in 2026. We had that lawsuit filed. We've had lawsuit after lawsuit filed by him within the last year or so, right?
Yeah.
He's suing everybody. He's doing this because, of course, he probably knew that this eventually was going to be filed as a complaint. But the fact that now he's suing the people that worked for him, I wonder if the people that worked for him were like, dude, you just got notice that this company is going to file a complaint against you because you wrote a bad check. Pay them back. I wonder if his friends and the person who is allegedly stealing his money that now Floyd Mayweather is suing was like, dude, they're giving you a chance to do this not in the public eye. Just pay them the money. And Floyd's like, I don't owe them money. I wrote them a check. I don't owe them shit. Being super delusional.
Right.
And then all of a sudden, he's like, well, it's gonna get pushed through. And he's like, well, I'm gonna fucking sue you too. And then, you know, here we are. So I wonder if that's how we are here in that world.
So basically what you're saying is that probably no reasoning with him anyways, and he's just going to do whatever the hell he wants anyways.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what I'm getting.
Yeah.
But the internet has won yet again because, you know what? Shout out to our boy 50 Cent, who has been invested. Yeah. He has been invested in trolling Floyd Mayweather since, like, I think last February.
He is the best troll.
Ever since Floyd Mayweather has been in the news regarding anything pertaining to beating his strippers, lawsuits, owing money, fucking 50 Cent's been fucking trolling. So please go ahead and Google 50 Cent trolls Floyd Mayweather.
He is the king of troll. Like,
absolutely.
All that shit he did with Diddy was fantastic. Everything he does.
Yes. Oh yeah, and then he did all that trolling with Diddy and was like, "Let me put out this documentary."
Oh man, I hope he puts out a Floyd Mayweather documentary. That'd be fun.
We might get it. It's 50
well,
Cent.
I'm sure eventually we're gonna get a Floyd documentary because I mean, how do you lose $1 billion over a career?
Oh my God,
the guy's almost 50. If he's got to spend 20 years in prison, I mean, come on, what's gonna go on here?
It's gonna be wild. It's called The Checks.
Unbelievable.
No, it's called Blank Check. They
Blank
just
Check,
reenact the movie Blank Check.
Yeah, starring the kid from was he in Family Ties or was that
No, it's a different kid. But
All right, that's going to do it here for us at In A Pickle. Thank you so much for listening. Go over to iapradio.com and check out all of our stuff. Like, follow, subscribe, and share, and keep boosting us up the charts. We appreciate everything that you do to support this show. If you want to support other shows or want to join a network of supporters, go over to MaydayMediaNetwork.com and join the Mayday today. Over there, you can find Sarah's other podcast, Generation Mixtape. You can also find it at gmtpod.com. Today they are doing a B-side album. What was this, graduation songs?
yes, from 97 and 2000. Like songs from.
Yeah, all right. So go over. Yeah, Sarah seems
It was
like
a nice.
really,
It was
really
like,
trying to promote that episode. So yeah,
Oh.
go over there or whatever. You know?
I'm
Yeah.
fucking.
So
falling
Sarah's
asleep
gonna go
over
take
here.
a nap, but you can follow her on the Instagrams at Daddy-O Sports. You can check me out over at Staxo Packs, where both of us show off all of our cool baseball cards, other cards.
Yeah, post something today.
Yeah, maybe you should. Maybe you should post
I
that
should
now.
kinda do
That would be nice. Yeah.
Post up.
So, again, like, follow, subscribe, and share. IAPradio.com. Sarah, do you have anything else? Nope,
I need
Sarah's
to
been
sleep.
sleeping. All right, so for Sarah Ray-Talick, I'm Dave Houghton, and we will see you next time. Good night, Sarah. Bye.
Me. I just hit a fucking wall, dude.
You hit a wall like 30 episodes ago.
I hit a wall when I was born.
Well, yeah. I mean, join the wall hitting club. It's fine.
This has been a Mayday Media production.